So bases all loaded up. Here's the rookie third baseman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
In the air, right field. And that is a big first out. Fouled off left side. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 8-3.
So frustrating to not get any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run scored.
Smoked into left, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Freddie Freeman now. In the dirt. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Puts a bunt down. Not in time.
He's good.
He's safe. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 87.
Into the outfield, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 13-10.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Contreras takes it himself, 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Nice grab. They get 2 runs. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 87 digging in. Big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
In the air on the infield, Connor Falefa. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Number 87, certainly not the reason they lost this game. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 87. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Anthony flying after this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. So runner at second, 2 down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Man on second, 2 down. Chopped left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the inning. 2 on, 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 87.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Base hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. His 29th of the season, and they throw 3 on the board.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run.
First and second, 1 out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He's safe. Now a 3-run game, 7-4.
Up next. Now batting, the third baseman, number 87.
And that one fouled off. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the lefty with the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Meyer coming home. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's the third baseman.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 87.
Foul ball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air to left center. Duran on the move to the alley. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit, and it stays fair. And a good start to the inning. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories. Number 87 with a nice showing despite the loss.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Bounce to third, and that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Ohtani was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Number 87 steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
2 away. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rafaela gets there. He's under it. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Man at second. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. In to score from third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. And a payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. Another comes in to score. Throws, skips past him. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Set for the last half of the 7th. Number 87 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Now
so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they close the gap. Man at first. So here's Kyle Tucker now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 87 with a valiant job in defeat.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.